The Newsday continues here on One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. The Philippines will mark the 50th anniversary of martial law tomorrow. Historian Xiao Chua told the chiefs that he hopes this will be recognized by the government. However, he admits that this is not likely to happen after the return of the Marcoses to Malacanang.
We all know that that would be awkward since si Bongbong Marcos ay anak ni Marcos, di ba? But still, maganda pa rin that we can still have this little, scattered little commemorations all around na organic and mas, shall we say, mas pinupuntahan ng mga tao o mas mag-engage sa mga tao about, not forgetting.
For his part, Senator Coco Pimentel said that families of martial law victims still deserve an explanation. He recalled how his father was unlawfully arrested in the 70s.
Around 3,000 plus na napatay o namatay, how many injured, how many disappeared, and then yung mga nakulong for no reason. So, I think their families, kahit apo na nila, they all
Bongbong Marcos.
Ako mismo, personally, pag hindi tayo nakaalis dyan sa Marcos issue na yan at martial law issue na yan, kailan pa tayo mag-grow?
And President Bongbong Marcos invited U.S. businesses to invest in the Philippines, promising to open up the economy further. Here's the report.
Philippine flags were seen in and out the New York Stock Exchange in Wall Street. President Marcos was invited by the stock exchange during the closing bell to mark the end of trading day on Monday. First Lady Liza Araneta Marcos, Congressman Sandro Marcos, House Speaker Martin Romualdez, and Finance Secretary Ben Jokno also joined the President at the bell podium.
On behalf of the Philippine delegation, I wish to express our gratitude to the New York Stock Exchange for inviting us here today. I consider it an engagement of invaluable opportunity to share with you how we are further opening up our economy to accelerate our recovery.
In a forum at the New York Stock Exchange, Marcos told foreign investors that the government plans to enact policies to liberalize and welcome more foreign investments. This includes the lowering of corporate income tax rates, rationalizing fiscal incentives, reducing minimum paid-up capital requirements, and allowing full foreign ownership of companies, providing public services such as telecommunications, subways, railways, and airports.
So, again, we have adjusted many of our ways of doing business at the behest of our friends in the United States and of the American businesses that are already in the Philippines. And so I think that will give us great opportunities in the future and for both our countries, for private corporations, for government-to-government agreements and arrangements.
Marcos Jr. said that the Philippines is also looking to tapping the U.S. in improving the quality of education and upskilling its workforce.
We will still continue to try and improve the education system in terms of the technical side, the technical side of our workforce's training. There is a form of institutional memory, and we still look to the United States as our partners.
The country's economic team and a delegation of business leaders from the Philippines, led by Aboitiz Group CEO Sabin Aboitiz, also attended the forum. The president is set to deliver a speech before the United Nations General Assembly tomorrow. Meanwhile, it is still uncertain whether President Marcos will meet with his counterpart Joe Biden during his week-long working visit to the U.S. Mobile journalist Pamela Vasquez, We Are One News.
We are pausing for a quick break, but we will be back with more stories after that. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. One infectious diseases expert believes that the Philippines has a ways to go before seeing the end of the COVID-19 pandemic. Dr. Ron Jean Solante pointed out that despite the decrease in COVID infections here in the country, the Philippines still ranks 5th in weekly COVID deaths worldwide. The World Health Organization earlier said that the end of the pandemic is on the horizon, with global cases on the downtrend.
Kung matatanaw man natin, hindi pa siguro within the next 2 or 3 months, no? Kasi mataas-taas pa rin ang mga or meron pa rin mga kaso tayong nakikita. Hindi natin pa rin ini-encourage na magtanggal pa rin tayo ng face mask, no?
And video game publisher Rockstar Games confirmed the Grand Theft Auto 6 footage that was leaked over the weekend. In a statement, Rockstar said that a third party illegally accessed and downloaded confidential information from their system. Footage depicting male and female characters, as well as a Miami-based fictional city setting, are making the rounds online. Despite this, the American company says work on the next GTA game will continue as planned. Let's now take a quick look at today's other top stories. Armed men have set up camp outside the Masungi Geo-Reserve in Rizal. The Nature Reserves Management says the group is insisting that they have a right to occupy huge tracts of land in the protected area. The PNP and the Department of Environment and Natural Resources are now looking into the matter. Senators are eyeing a ban on Philippine offshore gaming operators or POGOs amid the recent spate of kidnappings linked to the sector. Senate President Mig Zubiri said they will have to weigh the benefits against the social costs of allowing POGOs to operate in the country, as the sector does not significantly contribute to the national coffers. And Uganda has declared an Ebola outbreak after confirming one case of the relatively rare Sudanese strain. The confirmed case was a 24-year-old man from Mubende who showed symptoms and later on died. 8 other suspected Ebola cases are currently undergoing treatment. For more updates, visit News 5, The Philippine Star, and Business World online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on Signal Play. Register for a free account at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. I am Sean Yao. We are One News.